So another question is maybe how to stretch to go into that full lotus sit. In fact, I'm also not too good at this. Basically, you need a lot of rotation in your hips here. And so that means the more relaxed the muscles around your hips are, the better. Especially if the muscles around your knee are tight, then it may also be difficult to twist the knee that way that you can move your foot here on top of your thigh. So it's also worth to relax those muscles here or to stretch those muscles around your knee. Okay, so let me show you 2 or 3 simple exercises to do so. So one exercise which is very helpful for the muscle here around your hip is to bring one leg in this position, like it looks like half of a lotus, and then the other knee can also be bent a little bit, and then you just lean forward. So you lean forward. You may also hold on something or on the wall, and then relax your head, lean forward, and then you may feel the stretch around your hips, especially here around the hip where your knee or the leg is across your other leg. And just breathe slowly in and out, just accepting the muscles how they are now, and they may release with your relaxation when you just accept it how they are now and breathe slowly. By doing so, you may recognize that the tension becomes lower and lower. Then you would do this for like 30 seconds. And you would do the same for your other leg here. You lean forward, holding on something, bringing your awareness to the muscles so you feel tight, and breathing slowly. And just wait until the muscles feel a bit more relaxed than before. And then try to do it a second time. So usually the second time it's a bit easier already to go into that position and also a bit easier to relax those muscles. Okay, both sides. And then the next exercise would be sitting. You bend one knee like this. You could also imagine this is almost the position you need later. But first you lean forward to your knee. And you bend knee here. Maybe it looks like this. And ideally try to have your other toe here looking up, so that this knee also looks up and the left joint don't turn in too much. And then again, just feel where you feel tightness, maybe the lower back or again around your hips. As mentioned, it could also look like this or even like this. Just stop there where you still feel it's okay for you. The stretch shouldn't be too hard, too strong, because usually we end up with tighter muscles when we stretch too much. Okay, and then we go like in between the two legs, just leaning forward again. Good, and then we would do the same for the other side, of course, starting with the bent knee, leaning forward on it. Good. And then again towards the middle, like in between both legs here. Just as far as it feels comfortable for you. I recognize when I would go further, then my hips coming up, so I stop here and find with the awareness the tension in my leg. You may also move a little bit, like to free your muscle or your joint which feels uncomfortable. And just work with being aware of your body, feeling it and giving it some time and some recognition also. And then let's just do it a second time. So you would start here first, and this second, a bit longer of course, and then this also here. First here, second here. Okay, and then one more thing for your lower back. So these two exercises were also good for your lower back, but also for your hip. And the next exercise here is especially for your lower back. Your knees a little bit apart, and then just lean forward. It's in yoga it's called the child pose, I think. And so you lean forward with your upper body and relax your head here. You may move your arms a bit further and then breathe into your lower back. And relax, try to relax when you're breathing out. Or just giving your weight to the ground. Don't need to hold yourself. And just again bring your awareness to your spine, to the muscles around there. Allow them to relax now. Okay. So I think with those 3 exercises, you may feel also a bit of a difference when you go into your meditation pose. So I have to admit, I usually do it with the half lotus, and I was taught from a Theravada monk, so I put my left hand under the right, but I know the Zen people would do it the other way around here. And yeah, but you can just try how you feel like moving one leg on top of the other now. For me also now it feels much easier after only this. I didn't do anything before making that video, so I just did the exercises here which you just saw, and maybe you also recognize that it went much easier. Hopefully you will also recognize that with your body, or just repeat that for 2 or 3 weeks. If you do it like twice a week, that should already make a difference, at least after 2 or 3 weeks. If it doesn't make a difference, then I would definitely recommend other exercises. I guess then other exercises would work better for you. There's also, I think, of course, that exercises are very individual, and knowing a person and then making a video for a specific person is much easier than making a general video without knowing the people who are doing the exercises. Okay, thank you for watching, and let's just sit still for a couple of minutes.